Okay, I have no clue if I'm gonna have to check to see if my YouTube is up, because I don't really know. I'm a little bit nervous. Sorry for the stiffle. Mute. Apparently out of sound. It's gonna take a while because I'm gonna have to look behind me a bunch. Let's start out with the top. Do a cloudy light blue. Let's grab some purple tape. I probably should let her know. Be a good idea. Alright, let's go with a piece of tape. I really gotta learn to share myself out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that's nice and straight. Fold that edge over because we all know I will lose it. Got a little bit of medium there, got a little darker. We want to put in a little bit of, hi Toni, how are you? Surprise. Giving it a go. I got some new paint, some new color. So we're going to attempt, and I'm not guaranteeing anything, Toni. I'm going to do what I can. Cool. I hope I do okay with this for you. Nervous painting somebody else's artwork. It's a scary thought, isn't it? Hopefully I do it justice. I need it. Just adding a couple colors so I don't have to keep reaching behind me. Normally would have this all ready to go, but I have a photo up on my TV, so I cannot look to see what people are doing in YouTube chat. So, let's grab some white, a little bit of light blue, a little bit more white. Let's kind of just lock this in. Go a little darker. Let's rinse that off real quick. Okay, just pull that over there just a tiny bit. Of course, it's going to be an interpretation of your piece, so I won't be able to, I can't duplicate it. I mean, I probably could if I really sat down and wasn't being bothered. I probably can copy things if I want to, I suppose, but it's not really my thing. So I'm really going to give you the idea of what this painting was, I hope. Let's grab a little bit of cerulean, a little phthalo. So we can Happy New Year, Anthony. I'm just very happy to see you. I've been concerned about you, my friend. Haven't seen you much. And I've been slack. I'm sorry I slacked off and didn't get the stuff out to you as much as I wanted to. So we're going to probably go right about here. I'll figure something like that. Somewhere's in there. Kind of something like that. That's kind of one there and maybe one there. Everything. Kind of somewhere like that. And we're going to grab some white. Hi there, how are you? Happy New Year, Anthony. I'm sorry, I kind of spaced out for 2 seconds. Hi, Aurora. Let's throw a little lighter color in here. Happy New Year. I was hoping to be able to hit that 1K before the New Year, but it's not going to happen. I slacked off and decided to have a life instead for a while. What was I thinking, right? And we'll grab kind of rinse that brush off a little bit. Well, I can go with a little bit bigger one. Yeah, we'll go with this one again. Let's grab a little bit more darker blue. Kind of a little bit. Gonna add a little bit white to it. Trying to get that color to be kind of somewhere's in here. There's a rock that comes up there, so I'm not too worried about that. a few shades. A little bit more. Maybe covered, but I'm gonna paint it anyway. Okay, touch more white. A little different color blue. Why do I do these things to myself? It probably doesn't go down quite that far, and I'm sure it turns into like a light tan right around in here somewhere. Right around here, I think. So, different, a little bit different shade. There's a bunch of rocks and stuff that go in there. A bunch of rocks that go in there. And I've had to expand the picture because the one I have is only, and there's a bottle right here, so I'm kind of guessing what this is. Far enough down right there? No, not quite. I gotta bring that down just a tiny bit. Let's bring that edge down. There really needs to be a little bit lighter color right there. Anyway, God, just kind of keeping it straight. Wait. Let's grab this. I'm gonna save those bottom rocks, all these rocks for last. Let's get all that put in. Actually, a lot of that I can do with a bigger brush. Just layers of shadows and color browns and tans. Probably gonna start out with like a let's go with we're gonna start out with Santa. Go from there. And that corner is really light. So let's put this corner in. And we'll take a touch darker. Not much. We're just doing it underpainting anyway at this point. And gotta be careful how far over I get. It comes way down here, so I'm okay up here. Let's just throw in our underpaint. And somewhere's right around in here. Got some of that down in here. So, like right in this area. And then I got some of that same color. Didn't quite mix enough. Can add the tiniest touch of yellow to it. Over here, kind of throw that in right there like that. Doing it this hand because well, two things. One, I'm not blocking you. And two, it's so I can see it. Just kind of covering that right there. Maybe throw that over there. Now we're going to step up the color just a tiny bit. And we'll say that line probably goes somewhere in here. Somewhere's like in there somewheres. A little dark edge in there. A few spots of darker. A lot of layers. A ton of layers. Let's grab a little bit of magenta. Yeah, I'm throwing kind of some purples in there a little bit. Something down here. Gotta grab up a little dark. I'll put some dark right in here. Kind of down right here, a little bit dark too. Kind of take our red, we're gonna tint up our color. Yeah, we need a little bit more magenta. This color right here. Kind of goes like right against the stone right here. A little hard to get blend it like you can a pastel, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll kind of bring it up to a tan. No problem, Tony. Gotta throw that in there. Got that dark under there. Hey, Sue. Just gonna blend this out. Gotta get that whole rock look going. So it's quite a bit lighter right in here, so we're gonna kind of bring that up just a little bit more. I think the light kind of bounces off up in here. Let's grab a little bit more brown. Hey, Shane. Just gonna bring that like that. Excuse me. It is. It is a view from a cave. Definitely. So I'm told. A bit lighter than that. Goes quite a bit brighter than that. There's some bright spots in there, but like right here, there's some really dark spots right here. Probably even darker. Even darker. I'll go even darker. Goes into like this vein. And there was a bunch that kind of ran, like this. And I got that nice dark one up top here. Hi there, how are you, Maria? He's a cold bear if he is. Or a warm bear. It's weird for me because it's not a hey, because we know how are you. It's not a scene that I'm used to seeing because it's nothing I have around me. How are you? Let's just grab that little TJ Treasures. How are you? Let's grab and kind of bring that right up, right here. So we'll kind of just see how much I learned from you, Anthony. Man, if you only knew. He's painting flowers and I'm swiping ideas. Do that like that. That rock goes like that. This rock right here is that color and it comes in right here. Kind of got that one over here that's kind of brightened up in a little spot in the corner, a little brighter. Gotta be an entrance over here somewhere for it to be some of these parts to be as bright as they are. You know? I think that comes over this way just a little bit more. And we got a little spot up here that's kind of really bright. And of course we have our water line in here that turns to sand. Kind of slowly bring that in. Even some blue underneath it. A little darker, a little bit darker. And a little darker in there. Grab a little bit of moisture and just kind of bring all that in there. Kind of like so. And let's kind of bet you're wishing you didn't ask me to do it right now, Tony. You're like, that's so ugly. Wow. Not much. You got Instacart. Sorry. It just came out. It was an accident. Yeah, boy. And I'm going to grab more white. Let's bring that color even brighter. And even brighter. I know the sand is almost white here, but that might have to wait till after I put in the rocks because I won't be able to see where I'm going if I... Let's put in some darks before I lose track of where I'm going here. Actually, I want to put in kind of a gray. I'm going to grab a blue. Purple. Think about this for a minute. It's not quite the right color. Here we go. That's it. Let's see. It goes up right into right about here. And it goes up right about just like that. Not quite that far, but bottom part's all dark, so. And I got a rock over here. Gonna have to adjust a little bit because part of this painting is missing. Because of a bottle. Because somebody has a big soda bottle sitting right here. Right in this chunk. I mean, I could paint the soda bottle if she wants, but just saying. Might be easier to paint it if there wasn't a big soda bottle in the way. Get the highlights on after. I'm going to add just a touch of blue to that rock darkness here. And pull it down this way. Up there. You're good. Must be they want you to buy more Instacart or something. They figure you're a good investment. Just saying, Tony. Oh, let's send it to her. She'll spend it. Hey, what's going on, Twisted? I know your name, but I've never called you your name. I'm not sure why. We'll just stick with it. I like calling you Twisted. And this rock has to come down. The rocks are going to be a little bit... I got to add a little colors to them. Can't just paint them dark like this. Let's grab a little brush. While we're putting in the dark, we can put in some light, some grays. Oh, thanks, man. Paint a picture that was sent to me that was originally a pastel painting. And that lighting may be terrible today. Let's see if we can bump you guys up just a hair. I can't tell because I do not have my YouTube up. If that's glaring or too bright or anything, please let me know. I mean, my YouTube is up, but it's underneath the picture I'm painting. Put a little bit in here. Gonna pull that down. And I'll throw in a little gray. Thank you very much. Snow cone. I'll throw in a little bit right here. Give that rock a little bit of a... I'll pull that over there. Let's go just a tad bit darker. So we'll grab that. We'll grab a little magenta and a little phthalo blue. And let's get that dark in there. That is a little extended, but that's only because I don't have the picture here, so I can't really tell you what's right in that corner. I think it's a soda bottle. So we're going to make an assumption that maybe the rocks turned a little more brown over here because they're getting closer to the and we'll go with maybe throw a little color right in here. Just making a decision. Kind of throw a little dark right in there. Pull that up that way just a little bit. Now this is going to be brighter in here, but I have to wait till that sets up a little bit because I need to put in those darker rocks first. And there's one right, it goes up right about here. It kind of goes out like that. I know it's not exact, Tony. And actually that rock was probably further down here, but it's hard because I'm painting in a different dimension of paper and some of the stuff is, and I'm looking at a picture sideways, by the way. She has a picture of her with the picture behind her in the distance, leaning backwards, so I'm trying to figure it out. And we'll take all that up to there. Yeah, we'll bring the light colors all the way up in here. And we'll grab a little gray. Let's bring a little something in that rock right there. Just, I know it doesn't have it in the original, but it really should have. Just because it's easier for me to paint it. See, you should have painted that with me in mind, and that way. And I gotta change that shape because that shape is not what that rock is. That rock is more of a flat top, kind of going down, and then like a ski jump thing going. I'll grab a little bit of that and we'll kind of just make a rock. Get a little something right here. And let's grab the white now. We're going to step up that color quite a bit. Now we're going to grab the white. We're going to just touch it in our tan. Because now we're going to bring up this highlight. Good morning. How are you? Life Adventures in Keto. That probably comes back just a tiny bit more over here. And this one is quite bright also, right on the edge. So Toni's color is a little bit grayer. She's actually got quite a bit. I mean, a tanner, but I don't know if I can get that color. I can't match pastels very easily. It's maybe because I can't see the color. I don't know. But let's go ahead and add our bright color in here. Kind of goes all the way over here. Pull that over. Grab just a little bit of a flow medium, kind of pull that edge right there. And we'll do the same thing all along the bottom of this rock. Gonna throw that tan right there. Then there's a big rock that comes in quite a bit right here. But we're going to add this a little brighter right here. Kind of like that. And now let's grab our big. We don't want to use that one. Maybe. No. I think I can do it with an angle. Large angle. Let's grab our blue, a little bit of our Mars black. We'll throw in our magenta because we want to have that tint. And we'll throw in a little bit of I think it's burn umber. Can't remember. I put it on there. I can't remember what it was. Pretty sad. This right here is like this almost pink rock. I was going to save that thing to last. You come down to right about here. Thank you. I will show the picture in a minute. If Toni doesn't mind. If Toni minds, well, I won't show the picture. Not sure that I could cut her part out if she wants that. She actually did a really nice job on her painting. And I'm a little bit bigger, but my painting's a little bit stranger for me because I'm not seeing how I think it probably should be, but that's okay. I hope Toni understands that I'm insane and this rock looks pink. It's crazy. It sits right on top of that one. So I couldn't quite go pink because, well, I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I went kind of a salmon color. I'll kind of blend that down. And take that up here to this shape. Because it's kind of rounded up here. And then it goes very light at the top of that. It's almost like half it. And we'll pull it down that way, and there's with a what? You really want to come in my chat and then say that to me and me not say anything to you? You know that's not going to happen. because I'm sorry, I'm childish. Oh, okay. Just checking. Let's see. It's got some. I'm gonna grab. Gonna get it dry for a second here. Probably can do this side. Yep. We're gonna grab. Believe it or not, I'm gonna grab quite a bit of kind of that pink color. Just really thin version of it. Should have made just a tiny bit more of that. Just put a little. I really want to hit that brown right there. Okay, put just a tiny bit more. It freaks me out when I do this. I don't know if you're dry or not. So I'm going to pull you that way. Got one spot I can hit right there. Soften those trees up just a tiny bit. And grab. Gonna go just a bit dark down here. Darker, even more so. You guys still here? Did I lose y'all like usual? I think I lost you. I think you're gone. That's my best guess. Knock me right out. Bummer. Oh yeah, it did. Gone. I am not alive. There's no way I'm alive. It says I'm live though. Is nobody? Oh, you're here, or how? No. I felt like I was not perfect by any means, Toni. Shape is off just a tiny bit. Rocks are a little bit big. That rock right there is shaped the wrong way. It's hard when I have the painting behind me. No excuses though, I messed up that piece right there. Missing 2 pieces out. Yeah, no. Thank you. Toni's got more dark up in her ceiling. Got a brighter spot over there in the corner. Well, Tony, I'm going with no, I can't paint it. Hi, beautiful artist, how are you? Toni May is an amazing singer. She does this beautiful retro sound. It's Tham's World's daughter. You really need to check her out. I don't recommend a lot of people as far as singers go, but she's worth a listen. Yeah, I'm looking at the picture up there. I think there's a few spots I messed up, Tony. Definitely see that rock is one of them sitting out there. It looks kind of like a boat. No, it's truth. It's all works for me. Yeah, I'm trying to. Here, I'm gonna. Tony, do you mind if I share the picture? Oh, I'm not giving up, but I have to make sure that I'm allowed to share the picture. I don't. Okay, share screen. Share screen today. Sometime today. Just a little bit today. Okay, share. Take your time. Sorry, no rush. All right. Okay. Now let's see if I can get this thing to actually do what I want to. There we go. In the background, you see the painting that she did. I know it's a little bit hard to see. I don't think I can zoom it in because I don't really know how to. I don't use this program enough to know how to. And I don't really know how to get it, so it's just that picture. Do I double click it? Do I stretch it? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it is a little bit, but you can see there's the shape is off a tiny bit, but it's just, and this is my issue down here. I can't. Well, we'll get it. Hey, look at that. It turns yellow when I talk. And when it talks, it better not talk. Alright, let's try getting this some more. Let's tweak it down the bottom corner. Yeah, I think so. I like it. Wouldn't have painted it. I'd rather do that than keto. Nice guy. Let's change the shape right here. For starters, this thing needs to be more like so. Needs to be more like that. Which is weird, but that's just how it's shaped. And then this back end needs to come down like that. It's probably one of those rocks that have been hit by. Yeah, I need to lighten up the background, don't I? The background is too tight. It's too close. Yeah, you mean tattoos? I'm covered in them. I draw all my own tattoos. I have a tattoo artist friend. Yes, he's a biker dude, but we've been friends since we were kids. He does all my ink for me. Let's bring this color down just a tiny bit. Kind of soften that color. I did glaze it once, but I didn't actually, did I put orange in it? No. I used raw sienna, I think, instead. Should have added more the orange red tones and stuff, yeah. See if we can get this tone down just a little bit. Maybe get that in the back a little bit. Kind of lose that top. That's what's going on, is I got this dark outline. There we go. Let's lose that dark outline. Kind of bring that down in there. No. It's one color I don't. Wait a minute, do I? So I'm going to say no before I even check this new stack of beautiful pants that somebody sent me. And my daughter bought me some. No, the gray I do not own. I have no blue gray at all. Payne's gray. Let's see, I kind of tighten that up a little bit. Yep, then I gotta take that over there. Let's grab a little bit of that. Let's bring this all the way up in here. bring it up another notch. I'm trying to go slow so I don't just mug the color, you know. Bring that up like that. I'm going to switch to a different brush. I'm going to dig it out real quick here. Where is it? Let's grab, you know what I don't have is I don't have any medium left. I got to blend that. Get my stuff to stop drooling into my paint. I'd be happy. I'll ask you to repeat that in a second now. Let's grab a tiny bit of blue. Tiny. A tiny bit more blue. I need it a little bit. Using this brush so I can blend out. I'm telling you, it's hard to duplicate pastels, that's for sure. At least it is for me. I'm honestly impressed on how that painting is. And we'll bring that down there like that. It's a little different, but alright, and burnt sienna, raw sienna, Mars black. I have a gray. Well, I have a gray, but it's not a blue gray. I can take the gray though. Let's put a little gray down. Tiny bit. I don't need a ton of gray. Let's grab the gray. And I'm going to touch. Keep pulling. Yeah, that's almost it. Maybe a touch of. Yeah, a little bit of white. Kind of went to a lavender on me. I think I bumped into that magenta stripe right there. Oh, that'll work. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, let's put a little bit right here. Take a peek at that color. Hey. Good morning. My phone went ba-dang. Which means it's probably now giving me a hard time. Beautiful. Sorry. I got this sexy model that sent me a picture. Yeah, I think half the problem might be up here. Oops. Oops. That was a big oops. I just can't believe I hit that right there. Glitched in my brain for 2 seconds. Well, let's see if we can get that to go away. I looked away for half a second when I did that. Oh, it's going to be a little brighter now. It's all right. Hope Tony doesn't mind. Hey, Chasing America. Yeah, not really. Sometimes, but not this one. This is not my painting. She's got it way brighter than that. Alright, let's grab. I got a little bit more before I decide that I'm going to give up again. But for starters, I've got to change this shape to this shape right there. I'll just put that in there. Now we'll grab one over here. No, it was more of a give it a shot and see what you can do. More of a challenge. How are you? One there, and one comes down here. And there's a soda bottle. How are you? Get that right in there. Yeah, I'm trying to follow a picture that she has, but it's not necessarily my forte. But I want to give it a shot for her. Hi there. How far do you want me to take the dark colors in the ceiling, Tony? You want me to bring them to a redwood look that it has there? The kind of deeper, redder color that everything's got on it. Now, is it good quality now? I mean, it's not some flimsy, lightweight thing, is it? Oh, very little. Hey, Lester, Crochet, how are you? Oh, so not terrible. That's not a terrible quality, is it? I actually wear Hanes. I have Hanes on. Come to think of it. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Alright, I think, Tony, I think that's all I can do for you, to be honest. I mean, I can attempt to glaze, but I'm terrible at it. And hi, Kathy Schooner. How are you? Did I say that already? And you had that. Hi there. How are you? And then that one goes like that. Yeah, I bought I have the t-shirt, my own, and I bought the 3X. And it's not because I'm a big guy. I just have a big back, I have big back muscles. All the years of lifting heavy equipment stuff. And, that's the problem I have, is it makes my arms so short, and I don't have very long arms, but it's definitely noticeable. If you are not satisfied, tell me, and we'll send it back. No. I'm going to make sure everything is, even if I have to take care of it myself. I want to make sure people are happy. Hey, D-Spot, shout out. Let's grab that a little darker right here. Just about finish this up. And you got some dark right here, but that kind of disappears because I made it a little bit different. Another spot right here. What is air conditioning? What is this witchcraft you speak of? Now I'm just going to tweak it. So I really want her to be happy with it, because I'm going to send it to her. Or you can tell Todd to leave you alone. No, my wife says the same thing all the time. That's not quite. That's like I had a shirt on yesterday, a button-up shirt. I was on Hillbilly last night, as a lot of you know. And I had a button-up shirt. Boy, I just wasn't comfortable. It wasn't my style. And my wife told me to just do me from now on. If I'm not comfortable, don't wear it. Let's see, I'm going to go a little bit that way. Oh, I actually love metal zippers. I way prefer them over the plastic ones. The plastic ones are just garbage as far as I'm concerned. Let's see, this comes out right here. Kind of like that. It goes up into there. Like that. And now I could glaze the whole thing. Actually, the whole bottom is this color's wrong. glad. I don't want people unhappy about the stuff because I will take it all down if people say that it's just garbage. But I actually bought it from there before, so I wasn't too worried about the t-shirts, but I never owned a sweatshirt from there. And we'll kind of pull that way, like so. Because it's quite a bit redder and darker right here. And we'll kind of just this was kind of must be there's a it goes right up into that rock. And then goes right across right there. Oh yeah, I bet you would get a little. It ain't how it's going. Well, Tony, I think that's probably going to be close to what we can do for you. It's just kind of like a glaze. It's mostly just a medium. It's whatever it's pulling off the paper. I wish I could get this to more of a cream, you know? Thank you. You know what, Tony? Let's see if we can get that color up just a tiny bit before I say goodbye. I'm just a little bit unhappy about that particular color. So hopefully it's dry. Let's see if we can get this peach in here. This is sand zone peach. That's what color this is, which is weird because those two things really don't go together, but whatever. If they want to name it that, they can. It's their paint. Kind of pull that down that way. Just gonna go real slow with it. Just gonna put it in here. Thank you. I was pretty worried. Very stressed out about this one. Been working. This is the third time I've done this. The first two times I tried it with other paints that I had, and it came out looking like a pile of trash. So much so that that's where it ended up. And I know trash. I've painted some horrendous paintings. This time I'm actually using Arteza, and what is your brand? You are, I don't know, it's something my Oh, well, la-di-da. No, it's pastel is way different for me, but I gave it a shot. Tony's really good with the pastel, I'm telling you. Those chalks are just things that I'm not going to play with because they scare me. I was going to do it in oil, but no. Actually, I missed a spot. Geez, I'm getting ready to say goodbye, and I just noticed that a whole little chunk is kind of right here. Got just this tiny little, and my tape comes in here somewhere, but let's pull the tape off and take a peek at this. Yeah, it goes like that. Let's rinse that color off and we'll kind of just grab the red and kind of go down. Just blend that color all in right there. And we'll blend all this color in so it doesn't look so foolish. Like there's a line or anything right here. There we go. Alright, let's pull some tape. I shut my heat off about a half hour ago, and that was not a good move. Well, I wanted to try to do this for Toni. She's been really good to me, nice to me, you know. And she only asked, I don't know, half a year ago or better. But I had the heart issues first, and then with everything else that went on, it was like, but the heart is still beating. At least I think it is. I'm not sure. I haven't checked lately. Anyway, this is my version of Toni Damians pastel. It's not exact duplicate by any means. It's my interpretation of what she did. And maybe it might. I will send that to you, Toni, if you want it. It's gonna be a little bit because it's gonna dry and all that wonderful stuff, but it's a little bit different in color. Actually, it's quite a bit different in color, but not normal for me to paint what somebody else has done. That's for sure. But at least it gives you an idea of what you had. You know, at least it can give you a little bit of a memory, maybe. If nothing else. But I appreciate the challenge. Thank you very much. Don't do it again. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. Let's take a peek one more time before I... that's hers. That's mine. Yeah, a little different, but that's okay. Let's go. Yes, please, everybody, have a great new year and try to be safe. Please stay safe. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there. Gotta be careful. And please try to enjoy life. Did that. Much peace, everybody. Please stay well, stay safe. And no, that is not going down right there. That is actually my paper cuts kind of warped out on me. But if it dries and looks strange right there, I will touch it up just a tiny bit. But I will see you guys all. What is today? Do I have one more day to paint? I have one more day of New Year, right? Then 9 more days after that, I become older. 10 more days till my birthday. I wonder what the Easter Bunny's gonna bring me. We have a weird house. But Happy New Year, everybody. In case I don't see you. Sorry, messing with it. Much peace. And thank you very much, Anthony Gray, for swinging by. I mean, all of you mean a ton to me. But knowing that he's still out there kind of made my day. I've been worried about my friend. Yeah, he. I hope so now. His friendship means the world to me. We'll see y'all again pretty soon. Bye.